Hello, everybody. This is Ethan, and welcome back to the United Devils YouTube channel. I'm back with another preview predictions Manchester United video. This time against Wolves, our New Year fixture. Happy New Year to you all. First fixture of 2022. Really looking forward to it. Wolves are a team that have always given us a good game. It's always been very close encounters, certainly in recent times. And I think we're going to get tested. I really, really do. We should have won comfortably with Newcastle and Burnley. We obviously drew against Newcastle, didn't even deserve a draw. I thought, in my opinion, at least we deserved to lose that game. We didn't play well whatsoever. Burnley improved. I thought it was a good performance. Good 3-1 win. The lineup, I've had a lot of thought to it. It's because against Burnley, we had a different formation. We had, for example, Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw coming in for Dalot and Telles. Fred was dropped, for example. Eric Bayer was brought into the squad. I believe now he has gone to play in the Africa Cup of Nations. Wish him all the best. But because of these facts, it's been a bit difficult because a lot of that was due to Bruno Fernandes being suspended. If he wasn't, obviously, I think we would have played him. Certainly due to the change of formation, it's usually Fernandes in the middle with Rashford or Greenwood, and then Sancho on either of his sides, and then Ronaldo up front. But Ragnick went for two strikers. He went for Ronaldo and Cavani, which I thought worked. It's a pairing that I'd like to see more often, to be honest. We've only seen that, I think, twice since Ronaldo and Cavani have actually been in the club, and that was the second time. So, thinking about it, I think it's probably going to be this weirdly the same in a way. I think Bruno is going to start. I don't think you can really drop him. He's been such an asset to the team, and yes, he's had a dip of form. A lot of players have, but I think he will start. So yeah, it's if for that reason it's difficult, but I'm gonna go De Gea in goal anyway. I mean, he's performed fantastic play all this season so far. He's saved us literally points. He definitely contributed greatly to the draw against Newcastle. As I said, we deserved to lose that because we did. I'm going to go Wan-Bissaka at right back. I think he impressed against Burnley. I've always been a supporter of Wan-Bissaka. I've always liked him. And I think he'll start tomorrow. Telles Luke Shaw is a big question. I'm gonna go with Telles, but I'm honestly not sure. It could be Telles or Shaw. I thought Shaw played well, but Telles has been a staple for Ragnick, so I think Telles might start, but it is a 50-50 chance. Maguire is going to start. A lot of people won't be happy about that. I think he will start. Just he seems to be public enemy number one at United, and realistically, he's not been performing well of recent. But I hope he gets back to his best. I do think he'll start nonetheless. He's captain of Man United, so he played nearly every single game last season. Or last year. So yeah, I think he'll start. I think. Now, with Lindelof being out with COVID and Baye has gone to play in the Africa Cup of Nations, as I said previously, I think, the way is clear for Varane to stick himself back into the first team. He wasn't started last out against Burnley. He came on as a sub in the 66th minute, I think it was, because he wasn't fully fit. But word on the street is that he should be fully fit for the Burnley game. or the Wolves game rather. Then, I think McTominay is going to start. As I said, very interesting to see Fred being dropped last game. I'm not sure if a reason was given. There probably was. But I think McTominay is going to start, certainly after scoring last time. But people have been saying this, and I'd agree. He needs to be played higher up. I don't think he's amazing as a defensive midfielder, but he's shown that he has the technical ability to score goals, to give United goals, so why not start him a bit higher up? But I think he's probably going to start in the defensive position in the pivot, and I think Matic will start. The pairing I thought played all right. Now Fred could come back in. When Rangnick came in, we all thought Van der Beek's going to get some time. He hasn't really as of yet. I think it's going to be McTominay and Matic, though it could be McTominay and Fred. Then I think Bruno is going to come back in, and I think Bruno is going to start. And I don't think he's going to go for the 4-2-3-1, because I think Bruno's going to start, maybe in a like a left or right midfielder kind of position, or a right attacking midfielder or something like that, with probably Sancho alongside him, and then I'm going to go Ronaldo and Cavani. Now, that's a complete mess of a lineup prediction, but I do think Ronaldo and Cavani will start, and it's messy because of that, but I think they were such good pairing last time out. I think they'll probably just have to start this game. So, to clarify, my prediction is De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Telles, Maguire, Varane, McTominay, Matic, Bruno, and Sancho, and Ronaldo and Cavani. So, we'll see. We'll see about that. But as I said, it's a difficult one to predict just because how much it changed against Burnley. But I think, as I said, Wolves is going to give us a good game. They always do. They always test us. So for that reason, I'm going to go with a 2-2. I'm going to go with 2-2, which I think is fair. I think it's fair. United's still quite inconsistent, but that's been our problem since forever. From what I can remember. Under Mourinho, under Solskjaer, and there's signs under Rangnick as well, but it's early days. We have 2 games in hand. We can make considerable progress, but we have to start winning these games, because it's going to get really difficult against City, who beat us 2-0, and Liverpool, who thrashed us 5-0. We really need to work against the top of the table. Now, we have performed, against Chelsea with a 1-1, for example, but it's not enough. We need to be winning these games against teams like Newcastle and Burnley, who are at the bottom half of the table, and we did win against Burnley, but it was not a good showing at all against Newcastle, a game that we should be winning easily, but 1-1, and we struggled. We weren't even the better side. It was Newcastle. So, I'm not going to dwell on it too much. New year, hopefully New United. You never know. But as I said, Wolves going to test us. We're going to find it difficult, I reckon. But it should make for an interesting match. So yeah, thank you very much for listening. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you for the next predictions video.